Morning everyone. Wednesday today. We're in the pube. Just on my way to go and get breakfast. Coffee is needed this morning. Finished the video late last night. Got myself to bed. I fell asleep on the sofa, sorting out the video, getting it all finished and chopped all up together. And then once that's processed, I've then got to upload it to YouTube. And that I think was about 3 in the morning. So I woke up, got that done, then went back to bed. So I'm a little bit late this morning. What are we at? 7:30. We have a rubbish tip run in the back. Well, we did have. Wednesdays is our bin day, so it's like if the bin's empty enough, get rid of everything while we can. Chuck it in, get it gone. A3 Saloon coming in today. That is having parking sensors, flush fits, front and rear, and colour coding. So we'll get the paint colour, go and get the paint mixed, and we'll come back, start on the car, bumpers off, cables in, power in, and then afterwards pick the paint up, spray the sensors, like nice light even coats. And then let them dry. When we're ready to kind of, the last thing is put the sensors in, get them fitted on. So it's a front and rear kit today. It's quite a lot of work. Doesn't sound much, but to get all the cabling in and run and everything else on an A3 Saloon, it's going to be a job. It's going to be a mish. Rear one's not so bad. Front one's obviously we've got to navigate round. Crash protection, radiator supports. Then we've got to get the power,
China.
Excuse me. Got to get the sensor lines into the car, run them to the junction boxes, and then wire the two up. So a good day, a busy day. Chris will be down. Says he's coming in already, but I need to get a coffee. Lots of comments this morning. Nice to see. Lots of input. Thank you everyone. Hello to my normals. Hello to my usuals. Welcome if you're new. Thanks for pressing the button. I think we're on 16, 17 last time I saw, so a few new subscribers. Not many, but hey, it all helps. I appreciate you. And a red light. See you in a bit.
Check the mic and make sure it sound right, boys.
Morning everyone.
Morning.
So this is number one.
This is number one. This is the front and rear sensors on the Audi A3 Saloon in special blue. Oh, look at that screw back. So we've got to take off front and rear bumpers, mount these sensors from the back. We've ordered the paint, that's on the way. Should be ready within the hour. So we'll get these off, make out our sensor holes, fit the loom to the car, wire the loom up, and then we'll start painting the sensors throughout the day, let them have a few coats, nice and gently. This is a metallic. You're not necessarily going to create the best metallic copy on small sensors because it uses the big panel to reflect the light, but match, they'll look good. So that's today's job, is this beast. It's going to be a while, it's going to be a long day. Run all the wiring front to back in this thing as well, because we'll need to do an ignition. The reverse signal will be under 12 volts once the vehicle's started, because the ECU will rein the voltage back. So we'll need to do a live and ignition feed so that the reverse signal becomes more of a trigger than an actual power feed. Same with the fronts. But it's what you've got to do with CAN busy cars and ECU dependent cars when they get a bit power sensitive. But we'll get this off and come back to you in a bit. Hey look everyone, I'm training Chris to do parking sensors. That's bit, there we go. I dropped the tools, Christopher. There we go. So we've just done our first, no, not bad, not bad. So he's just learning with our new cutting tool. So obviously this is not the drill type, this is the bolt type. And as you pull it out, you'll get your nice little plastic, you can just pull that, that's it. That's it. And there's your nice little plastic penny. There we go, there's our little penny that we've removed the plastic. Nice chamfered edge. So this is the insert that sits in the middle of this bumper. And there's our front sensor locations. Now these ones are matte, which is quite handy because the standard kit comes matte. So we can put those in straight away. That's pretty much them done. Right, now, big man, painted surface. Let's see if he remembers. Nope. Cutting tool. Cutting tool. Good man. Hang on. Look at the edge. Look at the edge. You've got a burr. That's it. Get rid of that and get that out of the way. There you go. That's it. That's it. Use your socket to wind it in and find its comfortable place. Find its own way home, that's it. All the way down to the cutting tool. That's it. That's it, lovely. And then barrel on first, nut on the back. That's it. Get the little spanner. So we're locking the nut that side, and then in the front, see the cutting tool is uneven, so it will gently pull itself through the bumper. That's it, good man, keep going. Once it finds its little way home. Beautiful, mate. Keep going a little bit more. You'll feel it go loose. Has it gone loose? Pull it through. And there we go. There's our little chamfered edge. Good, well done, mate. Well done. Same on the other one now. Can you put my car in? No, I'm refusing your job. I don't want to hear from you again. Oh, I'm really sorry. If you change your mind, let me know. Yeah, I won't.
No, I won't get that lost day of wages, thank you.
First coat.
So part 2.
Part 2.
As you can see, yeah, done a part 1. Oh, you did an interlude with the hole cutting. So there's the sensor. I think that hole's beautifully cut.
Is that because you did it, Chris?
That hole's beautifully cut.
Really?
Yeah.
That hole.
Oh. That hole. Iffy. So ours is protecting the wings. When we lift the bumper back on, we don't put any scratches in the paintwork.
So we got our nice sensors, our black sensors which are there, and we're just going to connect up things like the fog lights, the spray, the temp sensor, the washer change, all of the bits that need to be clipped back in. That one, and the fog light, and the washer that's peed all over my floor. That one there. Let's bring him around. Get him under there. There we go. Right, that's one bit. And this is why we protect the paint. Is it well scratched? It's dirty. Not like Christina Aguilera.
Gives them a coat of
silicone
to make sure they're weather tight and they're in there nice and firmly.
Right, let's make sure that's out the way of that. Good. Right. Okay. Close.
Yeah, you are pretty close, yeah.
That's it. Once we're up, we can fanny around with it.
Okay.
We've got to get it located first. Yep. Sound like Dave and the yup truck. It's cool. Right.
So, just one more bit. So, battery's been taken out because in that black void down there is a grommet.
Grommet.
Which allows us to get into, to get the loom through to the glove box. And I'm going to enjoy watching him do it. Okay, see you in a bit.
Hello again.
Al in his usual position.
Yeah.
Look
Come on, 104s.
porpoise under the car.
I'm going to show you something down there, Chris. Yeah, let me show you something.
Got no light, have you?
Hey? Careful what you're leaning on, sunshine.
Get down and I won't be able to get back up.
Oh yeah, that's because you're old. What kind of noise was that?
That was me getting up.
What?
That was me trying to get up. See how nice that looks? Look at that. You can barely see it on the camera because it's so glossy. There you go. Look at that.
This is not damaged, by the way, that's dust.
No, it's just this.
Look at that. And that.
He looks absolutely lovely. That's OE all day long, that is.
OE Plus.
OE plus, that is.
This is OE Plus, this one. Right.
So the front bumper's nearly back on.
Yeah.
Ours got what, 1, 2, 3, 4, about 4 or 5 screws to do.
Yeah.
And that's that.
Including
Then what's the next stage? Are we going to do the back bumper first or are we going to do the wiring?
We'll get the cabling in.
Yeah.
We'll get the cabling in and then we'll attack the rear bumper.
Yeah.
And then we basically got to get brake light feed, ignition feed, reverse feed, 2 junction boxes, beeper at the back, beeper at the front. Go.
But he makes it sound simple.
Hey,
It's far from simple.
it's not. It's a professional job, mate. It's plenty simple.
No.
Listen, you stick by me, sunshine, you'll be alright. This time next year, Rodney,
I too
we'll be millionaires.
bald, bad teeth. bad tempered.
What do you mean bad, bold? You make me out to be some kind of alopecia llama.
Look, mate, you are white Shrek.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
Let's be fair.
Wow. Wow.
It's a nice colour blue. Not bad at all. Right, so next instalment will probably be rear bumper and then we'll go interior.
Next instalment is digging a hole in the fucking garden and putting you in. Chris has got his rat out. Go on, turn around and do a selfie, Chris. Let's see how much you're sweating. Your neck is bright red.
Is it? Easy. See the shit after that with. So, 2015 car.
He's having an education today's lesson.
Red rust. Stop throwing things at your employees. It's abuse. That's abuse, I tell you.
It's easy for you to say.
Where's the blame of the claim? Lawyers?
Hey, if that's the case, mate, so are you. Finally got the rear bumper off. So we're now just cleaning up the points that we're going to drill out. And Chris is going to have a go with his handy little tool again.
It's going to be like Swiss cheese when I'm finished.
Hey?
It's going to be like Swiss cheese when I'm finished.
I've seen the computer system to set up, there'll be no different.
I'm going to spell my name in holes.
That's alright, as long as your name is 4 syllables and it's ooh.
So, this was a little bit more difficult to get off than we first thought due to these pins. Right? These pins are hiding under the indicator or the light cluster. So you have to take the rear light cluster out. To get to these plastic pins, it's better pull the pins out, better get the bumper off.
And the secret
The secret bolts.
bolts in the corner.
Yep. Oh yeah, that's right. And there's some secret bolts around here as well, which go through there. Incredible. But in any case, it's off now, so are we on the homeward stretch?
Yeah, pretty much.
So again, take up all the wings to make sure there's no scratches or marks on the side of the car. But
And you're gonna learn today.
4 or 5-year-old car, and that's what it looks like behind the bumper.
A bit rusty.
It is, that rear crash bar. Oh, that's satisfying. It is.
There's our rears, and then underneath we have a little bit of sealant. Loom is taped obviously through the proper channels, and then this bit's our bit that's going to go into the car through our little rubber grommet. We've got 2 junction boxes.
That's going to go inside there. That's what the inside of the parking sensor looks like, if you're wondering.
I just realised you are. Have you ever seen the film Van Helsing?
Yeah, lots of people in that film, so who
You
are we
know
going
when they
for?
wake up the really, really old Dracula who shouldn't be woken
up.
The girl wakes him up and he
Yeah.
does that whole... When they try talking over him and he goes... and everyone shuts up. That's what you just did.
Michael is the...
You just did that whole...
So there you go, people. Just been likened to a 1,000-year-old.
No, not lichen. That's the werewolves. Boom, boom. Here all week.
Yeah, go
That's as
cheap.
bad as your orc joke.
Really cheap. He's paying me back for the was it the white Shrek joke? Or
Stand still. Selfie yourself. See this.
oh so he's gone from a white Shrek to Shrek's ugly brother.
Hey, somebody's got to do it. Princess Fiona wasn't always as ugly and Make sure the lens is clean.
Yeah, there's an ugly thing on it. Oh no, it's alright. Okay, it's you.
Turn it around, get the lens.
Look at this. Oh, just walk in front of the lens, why don't you?
Quiet on the set!
Heifer.
Yeah.
There you go. I don't know if you can see them on the film, but look nice, all colour matched. Can't even tell they're there. All done. You watch the owner getting it, reverse it out and hit something.
Evening everyone, how we doing? So it's the end of Wednesday? I think it's Wednesday today. Chris has just left, customer's just picked up his Audi, super happy. He did mention that when he booked it in, he did look at my reviews and was like, let's see what this guy's like. And he said, to be fair, he said he couldn't be happy with the car. It looks original, it looks like Audi did it, if not better. So I'm super happy about that. Happy customers, that's what we want. But I'm just getting ready to pack up for today. I'm going to take the Chaser home, listen to some tunes, chill out, have a bit of a cruise. Hope you're liking the busy content. There's lots of videos coming out. I'll try and do one every day for you. Lots of questions and comments in the chat section. Always nice. We like that. But just dropped a connector box. Fuck it, I'll deal with it in the morning. Not now. I can't be bothered. But yes, Chaser's coming home with me. Have a little session of the music. I've got to pack up some stuff upstairs. Tomorrow, what have I got in tomorrow? I don't know. We'll discuss it in the morning when we do our little chat. But until then, from me and the penis, I'll see you tomorrow. Take care, everyone. Bye.
You told me you had subscribed to ASC Audio and now you've missed an episode.